generate an interest in education and service among the very young. The group is called Los Ángeles de Cristal. We've got two of the founders here with us to tell us about their brand new group. One of them is Mónica Becerra and also Victoria Ureño, both of them founders of Los Ángeles de Cristal. Thank you for coming in, ladies.
Thanks for inviting us.
All right. I'm excited about this because I got to get involved with your group in its early stages. So you're here to tell us about Los Ángeles de Cristal, which has an interesting story as to how that name came about. And I'll start with you, Mónica.
Yes, well, Los Ángeles de Cristal basically started off a couple months back. It was around September, October. We started to see that within our friendships, many of our friends did not really think of going to college or pursue higher education. So we began to really want to motivate not only our friends, but also motivate our generation to pursue higher education. We think it's an important message that should not be forgotten. And the name came about because, unfortunately, on July of this past year, that just passed in 2011, my cousin, she was visiting Mexico with her family, and unfortunately, she passed away in a car accident. Her dream was always to be a teacher, just like me, and she inspired me, and she had a great inspiration, and she was always a happy person. She loved all types of music, so we related a lot. And the same inspiration and the same dedication that she had is the same dedication and inspiration that we're trying to install in our generation today, and make sure that, you know, the same wings that my cousin, unfortunately, who passed away, carried, stay among us, and she lives in our hearts, and we're taking after that and trying to make a difference.
What I find the most impressive about not just the two of you, but the group in general, is that you guys started this on your own. You didn't have a group already that your parents put to do or your school. I mean, you came up with this completely on your own. How is it going so far? Has it turned out the way that you had hoped?
Well, yes, we're very happy. We have so much done already this time. We're already in a college. We expect to go on to more colleges and expand there.
Okay.
And just tell the students that, you know, you can do it. And anything can be possible.
And so all of you are college students, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you're inspiring not just high school students, but even little kids. I know I went to one event where there were some like 8-, 9-year-olds there that really look up to you guys, and you're making a difference in their lives.
Yes, and actually it's really funny because our son's director, he goes to the daycare where I work at, and he is always just clowning around and always tells me, Tia, which means and in Spanish. He says, when I grow up and I'm 18, can I join Los Ángeles de Cristal? So we already have one answer.
And here's some pictures of some of the college students that are part of the group.
Yes.
So what other events are you planning? So this was your kickoff event, which I got a chance to go to, and I loved that everybody was so dressed up. The next time I'm going to wear a dress. Okay. What other events are you planning?
Well, currently right now we're working on a talent show. It'll be on April 21st, Saturday. We're very excited. We hope it all goes well. We're trying to promote culture. After that, we also are planning a mentor day. We're trying to invite different people from the media, from teachers to doctors, anybody who can be a positive influence and a positive role model to really help us promote the message. We're also trying to make different fundraisers because we're also trying to promote Latino students to stay in school, but due to the economy right now, there's a low income. It's difficult, so we need scholarships, and we're also, every fundraiser, we want the people to know that every fundraiser that they go to and that they attend, every single dollar does not go to our organization. It goes to help out a Latino student to help them get into college, and it goes to a scholarship fund. So
wonderful. And the other thing that I like about this is that you're not only just telling people, okay, go to college, get an education, but you're actually doing things to keep kids off the street through these, you know, talent shows and other events that you've got coming up, which is important. You know, you don't want students out on the street getting into trouble, so you're making a difference that way as well.
Exactly.
All right, so let's try to get you guys to do a little bit of fundraising here. Shameless plug, right, for Los Ángeles de Cristal. Is there a website? Is there a phone number where people can call if they're interested in helping the group do some of these events?
Well, yes, we actually have Twitter and a Facebook right now.
Ooh, Twitter and Facebook.
Yes.
You're on it. Okay. So how do they go to it?
Well, our email is A.D.C 2011@yahoo.com.
Okay.
It's for both of them, and we're planning to make a website really soon.
Okay.
We're working on that, and it should be by the end of the semester.
Okay.
That will be up.
Okay. And so what's the feedback been like from not just some of the high schools that you go to speak to the students, but just from the public, your parents? I mean, I got to think they're going to be really proud.
Yes, we get like
saying, as Latinos, we're the first generation to go to college. They're like, we're so proud of you. You guys are making a difference. You guys are making our name stand out and show that Latinos are just not going to work for someone else, but they're going to work for themselves. And they're going to get higher and higher as they go along.
And really, you know, one message that we're also trying to promote, and it seems like we've been really getting it out there, is that, you know, many people, as we say in Spanish, we tend sometimes to say, no se puede, and we're trying to replace that and remind this generation that, claro que no se puede, sí se puede. Everything is possible, and we can do anything we want to do. It's really great to see that, you know, we've been doing constant interviews, and we go on the streets now, and people, our own friends and neighbors actually now, they watch, we know that they watch the news now because they tell us, we saw you on TV, we saw you on TV. And that really is an inspiration because we're like, they're actually taking us seriously, and that's what we want. We want people to be skips. We want them to know that, yes, they can pursue a higher education and make a difference.
And it's motivating you, to continue making a difference. So.
Exactly.
All right. Give me the web address one more time, or the handle for Twitter.
A.D.C. 2011 at yahoo.com.
Okay, A.D.C, which means Los Angeles de Cristal, 2011, which is when the group started,
Yes.
at yahoo.com.
Yes.
Got it. All right. Thank you so much to the both of you for coming.
Thank you. Here.
Well, next on.